Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the girls bowling program at Stagg High School. And with me, we're very fortunate. On my right, we've got head coach Rich Kowalczyk, and on my left, we've got Ariana, a senior on the team. And we are deep in your season. Probably, and maybe the best part or the most exciting competitive part is coming up, right, Coach?
Absolutely.
Yeah, can I? And I want to talk about that. So we'll do a recap of the season. We'll talk about what's coming up, the last part of it here. But can you tell us what you teach at Stagg, what you do here, and how long you've been here?
Sure. I've been at Stagg for 19 years. I'm actually a Stagg alum. Currently, I'm the college and career counselor. I'm the co-assistant athletic director, and then the head girls bowling coach.
Okay, you're wearing a few hats.
Sure.
All right, how about, and Aria, I'm going to get to you in just a second. Coach, can you talk about how has the season gone? I know conference is coming up and tournament play is coming up. How about up to this point?
For sure. I think the season's been going great. We're 8-3 right now. We've been very competitive in a lot of great tournaments. Conference will be up in about 2 weeks, and that'll lead to regionals and sectionals, which we're lucky to have at Palos Lanes this year. So I think that's a big home field advantage. And plus, we have 5 really solid seniors. So it's been a great season so far.
It sounds like a lot of good things going on, and to have that senior leadership and also to be at your alley for those big competitions at the end. Ariana, how about you? If I can ask you specifically, how about how the season has gone for you specifically? How are you doing this year?
I'd say that personally, I think I've been doing pretty good, but as a team, I feel like that we have started probably low, but we've come a long way throughout the season, and I'm excited to see where our season goes for the rest of the season.
So congratulations. You got to love her humility, because I know we were talking beforehand. How good of a bowler is Ariana? Do you want to tell us, Coach?
Yeah, I mean, she's not going to say it herself. She's got a few 300 games. This last week, she was actually in Las Vegas competing for the Team USA trials. So yeah, she's pretty humble. She's not going to tell it, but I will.
So she's had some perfect games. So the next question I'm going to ask is really silly. Have you ever had a turkey?
Oh, yeah, I have.
How about tell people what's a turkey?
Turkey's 3 strikes in a row.
All right, 3 in a row. Coach, have you had a turkey?
I have, actually.
All right. And then how about, I'm going to say a 4-bagger, but I like the other name for this better.
Ham bone.
All right. Have you had a ham bone?
I have had a ham bone. So actually, my high game is 256. So.
Okay. How about you? Have you had a ham bone? I know you have. If you pulled 300.
Yeah, I have.
All right. Well, that's awesome. Perfect score. That's amazing. How about what are you looking forward to in the last part of the season here coming up in the big competition?
I'm definitely looking forward to hosting sectionals, but also I'm definitely looking forward to playing Richards again, because we have had some struggle against them, but I think that our team has come a long way, and I think we could give them a good run for their money.
You got to love it, Coach, huh? The competitive attitude to get back after it?
Absolutely, yeah. We're really tight with Richards. We play them twice a year. They're very good. Last year we were actually in a roll-off with them to go down to state. So it was the first time that's happened in forever, and we came up on top. So I think they're looking to come after us a little bit. Yeah, for sure.
Well, those rivalries are part of what makes the whole thing so much fun, right?
Oh, it's great. And we actually, when we play together, we eat together afterwards. The girls are very close. The coaches are very close. So it's just a great atmosphere.
That is nice, that the away from competition sportsmanship and the sisterhood or brotherhood that's part of athletics. Yeah. Let's turn away from bowling for just a second. Your favorite subject in school?
Definitely science.
Science. Okay. And then how about any other club sports or activities at Stagg?
Yeah, I played golf in the fall, and then I also play softball.
Wow, a 3-sport athlete. There aren't too many more of those running around. And then as a senior, enjoy this year, right? You've got a few more months of high school left. Post-high school plans?
I plan to go to college. I'm not exactly sure where yet, but I do plan to bowl as of right now and then study biology.
All right, good luck. That's exciting, the bowling in college and the biology, the science. I see it all happening for you. Good. And then final questions for both of you. How about your best moment this season so far as an athlete or as a coach? Yeah, let's focus on that, and I'll give you the second question.
For sure. I think it was Strike Fest. So Strike Fest is typically called mini state for us. It's the best teams in the state will get together. Plainfield hosts it, 44 teams. Last year, the top 10 teams in state finished in the top 10 this year at Strike Fest, and we ended up finishing 12th. The top 12 teams make the gold division. So I think it proved to us that we do belong, and we're still not bowling our best.
Wow. I say that is exciting to be competing against the best competition and then to be in the top part of the best competition. I mean, that looks well for the end of the season coming up.
Absolutely, and the message to the girls too is, I mean, they know they're not at their best right now, but yet we competed. We have a long way to go, but we have everything out in front of us, and we have great team chemistry. So I'm really excited for the future.
It sounds like it. Sounds like you should be. Ariane, how about for you? Best moment this season?
When we competed at the Rock and Roll invite here at Payless Lanes, actually over break, we had a couple bad games during that day, but we ended up finishing, well, we were fourth before lunch, and then we ended up coming back and defeating the third spot, and we ended up finishing third that day. So I think that was probably my favorite moment because we were able to fight back and finish strong.
Those are good feelings, right? As a coach, I know that, like, to come from behind or to come back and excel that way. Congratulations on that. And then final question for both of you. What do you like best about being part of the bowling team at Stagg or coaching the bowling team here?
Well, mine's an easy answer. It's the family atmosphere that we have. We have a lot of alum that come back and bowl with us. We have a lot of the seniors that invite their teachers to come and bowl with us. So, every practice you just see more of a family atmosphere, and they really fight to just bring this program to prominence. They're really proud of what they've built, and I'm really proud to sit back and watch it.
I would say it's got to be a feel good to know that you've created a culture like that people want to be part of it and around it, and are obviously enjoying it.
Correct, and one of the messages this year is we're 2-time state qualifiers, and we really don't talk about that. We talk about what this program's all about. The alum come back and they talk about what it means to them to be a part of it. And I watch these girls, and they coach themselves. They're always helping each other out. Most of the time, I just sit in the background and enjoy.
I'd say too, for you, congratulations, because if you've gotten your athletes to work that way together and the culture you're talking about, that's a tremendous environment. Obviously, a great experience for the athletes and obviously the alumni as well. How about for you, Ariana? What do you like best about the bowling team? Be a part of it.
I would actually have to agree with Mr. Kowalczyk. It's a very family environment, and our starting lineup being all seniors, we've all been on the team together for a very long time and have been able to really grow our connection and knowing how to help each other, like not only like with bowling, but like emotionally too, because we know how each other are, and it's just a really good family environment, and I love to be a part of it.
That's wonderful. I think about what a great description of the sport, because it is more than the physical act. There's that family environment, the emotional support, encouraging and being there for each other, right?
Yeah, I think one thing we've learned too is the bowling's going to come. We're super talented. If we can control everything else, the emotions and how we handle ourselves on the lanes, we're going to be just fine. And I think that message has come a long way, and the girls are really embracing it.
Good. Well, it sounds like you're in a great position, and also headed into the best part of the season, probably, right?
For sure. I mean, this is the best part. It's all day Saturday, regional, sectional, and competing, and see what we can do.
All right. Well, good luck, Coach. Good luck, Ariana. I hope you get a few more 300 games, coming up real soon.
Me too.
That would be big. All right. Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Ariana. Wish you the best this year. I'm Dave Wurzel, and you've been watching Spotlight. Today's Spotlight's been on the girls bowling program at Stagg High School. Thank you for watching.